Hello, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be taking on the Trig League activities. So that's the Season 10 within Division 2. I'm going to be doing them all solo. And we'll see how that goes. There's some tough ones. Let me pull them up now so we can have a look at them. And I think one of the big challenges, of course, is that my gear is pretty rubbish still, because really getting back into Division 2, starting to play it more and more, and I think it may well become a focus of the channel going forward. But if we look at the actual trig activities, most of them look pretty okay. So we have to complete Roosevelt Island on hard mode, which is pretty easy. Hey, welcome to the stream. Actually, I'll just do this. There you go. And then Manning National Zoo again on hard. That's pretty easy, I think. And in terms of the look at the details, yeah, you've got a long time. I mean, you only need to do it within an hour to get the best on that, and that's very easy. Should be able to knock Roosevelt Island out in, I don't know. I mean, you're talking about, even for me with my build, 20 minutes. It should be at most. So, and then similarly for Manning National Zoo, you've got an hour for. So those two look really pretty easy. You have Hostiles Disrupted, and what I'm doing for that is I'm running a EMP pulse, which will allow me to pulse or put a status effect onto every NPC, every enemy in the game when I'm playing, which, you know, obviously is a very quick way to actually get this one and rack those up very nice and quickly. The Highness Elites Eliminated, that's probably going to be one of the tough ones for this particular stream. We'll see how we do on that one. 250 to get the max possible, which is what I would be aiming for. I think the best way of doing that is probably to put the World Tier onto Heroic, which would be bloody hard for me with playing solo. And then to do some of the control points, the Hyena controlled ones. Either that or I'm just going to have to... maybe the Dark Zone? Yeah, maybe the Dark Zone might be the easier way for me to try and get that one. Again, pretty tough to get. The Pentagon challenging should be okay. Again, my build is rubbish, but even so, I think 25 minutes, that one should be doable. The one I think is going to be really hard. Even though it's on an easier mode, it's on hard mode on DARPA Labs. Because I don't think I've ever done DARPA Labs before. And 15 minutes is going to be tough. That is going to be really tough. And that's the one I think that might trip me up on maxing this out. So let's see how we go. I'm going to start off pretty easy. Let's start with something like Manning National Zoo. Now, at the same time as all of this, I am working on my firewall. Because I haven't actually unlocked it all yet. And on that one... let me just see. Yep, if I pull that up. So I need to neutralize named enemies when afflicted by a status effect. Applies 2 status effects to a single enemy, so that's probably going to be an elite one as well. And then, thankfully, complete the Manning National Zoo mission against Outcasts on normal high difficulty. And then also defeat Wildfire after destroying her fuel tank. So 2 of those are going to get done at the same time, which is great news. So that works really, really well. So let's jump into it very quickly. And let's head out to the Manning National. And let's make sure the settings, difficulty, stick it onto hard. Perfect. And ooh, let's get into it. I'm going to put the headset on so I can hear what the hell is going on. So thanks for joining the stream. Great to have you. Hit that like button. Well, if you like it. I mean, obviously don't if you don't. I'm certainly enjoying getting back into Division 2, and it's, I think, a fantastic game. I had great fun. I actually played this one on Heroic. Just joined up with 3 random players and completed it, and oh man, it's an absolute blast. Right, you can see the time ticking down there. So as I said, using a I'll run through the build before we get on to the next one. couple of guys up top there. Yep, you see that got the 4 on the counter there, so that definitely works. We've got a couple outside here somewhere. I think I'm going to be pretty aggressive with this, really, just because of the time, and also because I want to try and get through all these within the stream, and I'm only going. The stream is going to be 2 hours long, so that is the deadline. Let's see if we can do it. I could have done with them not running off like that. There you go, got another disrupt. Did one go up top? Yeah, or outside maybe. Yeah, there they are. God, come back. Gee, what is your problem? Ooh, that hit my ammo badly. But it should be coming back soon. Okay, the range on that EMP is really short, so I have to make sure I'm close to them before I hit them with anything. What's that guy doing over there? Okay, keep pushing. Okay, I'm not even going to bother with that. Picking up any purples. Just keep pushing on. How are we doing for time? Have I gone past it? Yeah, nicely done, Gavin. Doesn't it? This is supposed to open, isn't it? Ah, okay. So that. Ooh, get over that. Slightly different on heroic, but fair enough. 3 minutes in, come on. He says as he runs into all. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, take the purple out first. Okay, you're coming in from all sides. This could be easy to get flanked. Another purple there. Yeah, push in on him. Okay, got one with the disrupt. Okay, let's try and get into cover. Yes. Right. I feel I've just got to be a bit more aggressive than I with the time. Whoa. Pop. Okay. Right, I'm being probably too aggressive now. Ooh, and this is a main boss. Okay, so I'm just going to go and clear out the other ones first and give myself some range on that guy. Whoa. Well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Nicely done. Alright, I'm just being a bit too aggressive playing solo there. Let's play it a bit slower, and that should do it well. Alright. How's everyone doing? Great to have you on. Thanks for joining. Ouch. That hit hard. Alright, I'm going to pop some of that. Grenade. Thanks for calling it out. Wow. I need to take this guy out. Ah, man. Wow, this is going to be tough, I can see. Hey, great. We got 4 people on. Nice to have you. I might have to... I just feel that I'm running a build here, which is... it's a firepower build, effectively. If you were playing Outriders, I guess. Okay, he's down. But it does mean its survivability on this thing is not as good as it could be. Oh, great. I have kind of a feeling I've got to go back to more of a skill build on this one to make it work. Okay, flames can go away. So I'm using the, I think it's the Umbra Initiative, which gives me a bonus to crit damage, I think it is, crit chance when I'm in cover. And it gives me a bonus to armor when I'm out of cover. Okay. Okay, let's pull back over the side. Where's that? That grenade's like hang time in the air. Where the hell's it going to end up? What we got? Alright, so we got the named enemy there. If I can whittle down these other guys quickly. Okay, I think we've just got the high value one left. Alright. Alright. Hey, welcome everyone. 4 people on. Great to see you all. Hit that like button. And please do subscribe to the channel. It's good to have you on here. So we're working our way through the Trig League activities. They're up on the top right there of the screen. Definitely don't have a good build yet. You know, I'm still I'm getting into it more and more and learning more and more about the builds, but it's just more a case of at the moment I don't have all the real gear that I need. So I think that will come in time. I still probably play too aggressively as well. I've got that sort of Outriders mindset of, you know, cover is for cowards, and it's like, well, in this game, no, the hell it isn't. I'm also this build is definitely a more aggressive build, and so if I screw up, I will die. Let's see if we can. Actually, I'll move to the next one. I was before. Oh god, one of those guys. I was before using a skill build But let's see if I can hit one of these. Okay, he's not quite down, but he's almost there. Okay, I don't know where his weak point is, but he went down pretty quickly then. Yeah, that was good. Is the game worth getting, Crank? Well, I mean, the question really is do you like these sort of games? If you like third-person looter shooters, then I'd say yes. Yeah, it's still got a reasonable player base. I mean, it's obviously when did it come out? 2018. So you're 4 years old. Ubisoft just very recently committed to a year 5 of content, which is good. Let's see if we can get this guy hanging. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that wasn't good. But yeah, so you've got the content there. Now the thing I think that held it back in, the actual campaign was great. Probably one of the best campaigns in an online looter shooter well, that's it, full stop. I think when you compare it to sort of things like Destiny 2, it's just the story was better, just the way it was put together, the quests, the set pieces. It was a very good sort of 30 hours of content you got at the start. Then the challenge you had, which, it's the same sort of challenge that it feels like a lot of these sort of games have, which is they come out and they don't really have the content yet. And so I think, it got a lot of negativity about that, or, a lot of pushback from the player base because of that. Because you got to the end game and it was like, okay, they did issue some raids. I don't think they did the raids very well. With the raids, you had to see. Okay, right, where am I going? Should be over this way. Yeah, there it is. With the raids, if you weren't in a pre-made group, you couldn't get into initially. Now they have got a sort of a looking for group on it now, so it is certainly easier to get into that, or easier to do the raids. And the raids I thought were pretty good. They were pretty good. Maybe not up there with some of the classics like the Vault of Glass in Destiny and others, but still. It was fun. I enjoyed it when I did it. It was tough, though. It was really, really tough. You're playing others, but yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing is the play style. Actually, I'd be really interested in hearing, Crank, what your views are on Aliens Fireteam. So I played that a little bit at the start, and could never quite get into it. But I think they've made some improvements to it. And so it's now, a better game. Hey, morning, Stoneboy. How you doing? It's just like stoned by day, I should be. Stoned by... Oh, okay. Do you know, I didn't get that before, now I do. God, I am so thick sometimes. So, I mean, I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are on Fireteam Elite now, whether that's worth picking up for people. That'd be really good to hear. Now, this game now has a lot more content, and I can show you that. Crap. Ow. Okay, let's pop that. Ah, damn, there's someone doing the Darper Lads. That could have been a really good one to do, because that's the one I think I'm going to really struggle with for time. From what I understand on that one, which is one I've never done, but there's lots of... they sort of stand in a circle. Oh, nice. Well, that's good. So anyway, sorry, Craig. I'm just going to go back to, you know. Okay, got to go down now. Is it worth? So you've got plenty of content at the end game now. With you got modes like Summit, Countdown was launched as well, which is another mode which I haven't actually done yet. They've already announced the next season, which, you know, like most of these games, the seasons are sort of about 3 months or so. And so it's not that far away. But there's yet another game mode coming in the next season, which looks like it's going to be a really good one. One of my favourite game modes from the original Division was Survival. And they're bringing in this game mode into Division 2 next season called Descent. And it sounds like it's got a lot of the same sort of characteristics as Survival. Yeah, you start off with no gear. You just have to you know, whatever you scavenge and craft is what you have. And so it plays very differently each time depending on what you find when you're playing it. I think they said it's a rogue-like, and I always forget the difference between a rogue-like and a rogue-lite. But there's some elements of that as well, of some carryover. 100 level prestige, yeah. Okay, it's a shame the story. I mean, the bits I played of it, the combat seemed really, really fun. But yeah, I mean, a game like that has to, you know, you need a really good story. And I think that, you know, the story generally in hang on. Oh Christ, I'm supposed to be defending that. That's why they're shooting it all the time. Dull. Alright. Shows I haven't done this one in such a long time. This might take me an hour actually. It's not going so well, is it? Right, come on. Alright. Let's do that now. So I've got to defend the control point. Where is the control point? It's around here somewhere. Read what's on the screen. Don't try and do too. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's the place I was just come for. Right. So I'm going to get part. I could do a bit of cover, to be honest. I just wondering if I should go back to that skill build for these ones. The skill builder I was running had used the Striker drone and then Seeker mine, so it was really good at, yeah, these sort of scenarios where I could hang back and just let the skills take everyone out. Just not convinced it would put out enough damage for some of these ones to do them quickly enough, albeit these ones is probably fairly easy, so maybe I should change that. So yeah, so in terms of content, I think it's now pretty good. So, you know, with the various different go mode, you've got PvP as well, the Dark Zone, and there are also what's it called? It's called Conflict, I think. You've then also got these expeditions, which give you a bit more content as well. They you know, put in several new areas, so you've got, not only have you got Washington, you've got New York as well, the south part, rather than the sort of mid Manhattan that was in the first game. Okay, let's pop that, so I can gotta keep remembering to do that one. All right. Okay, that was a little bit better, but I do think, why is there someone behind and in front of me? Alright. Okay, I'm going to very quickly. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the challenges, Crank. So I'm just going to quickly do this and say, I think I've got everything to swap. So let me just So let's move to the skill build. Oh, it doesn't have the disrupt on it. All right, let me just. All right, I think I'll stick with it for this one, and then I'll have a play around with it before we go into the next one. Yeah, I mean, well, that's one of the challenges with the Division games. I mean, probably more so in the first one than this one, but yeah, the way enemies scale with you, it definitely has very strong RPG roots, MMO roots to it, and obviously with it, yeah, if you're playing. Yeah, sure. Happy to, Crank. Yeah, happy to run in that. Actually, I can tell it gets really hot. Although I won't be able to hear any of the enemies, but hey. Because it's an RPG, I mean, basically, you know, if you were playing something like, I don't know, World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, New World, or whatever, you expect that as you become more powerful, as you level up, that enemies will get more and more health. Because, you know, that's just, you know, how they balance the game somewhat. Yeah, bosses will have abilities, they might have mechanics, but then they'll also just have a much bigger health pool, so that, you know, you and your raid team have to burn them down. Not happy about this. Right, I need to take all the little guys out really quickly, so I can then focus on this big guy. Okay, he's down. Where is he? So, oh man, great shot. Well done. Oh, okay, that's just rubbish, Watson. Actually, so I'm gonna. Nice. Oh, we got more in here. This is not good. Alright, let's get into cover quickly. Yeah, I think I need to get moved to the skill build. Yeah, you're right, Christopher. I mean, I think that was the big difference between the Division and Division 2. Right, I'm just going to swap to my skill build because I think it will do better, even if it means that okay, I can leave that on. I haven't got the right piece there, but I think it won't matter. Let's put some armor on as well. Actually, if I can just get the that one, then swap that one for that one. All right, so that gives me a lot bigger armor base. I'm gonna swap that to the striker drone once it's cooled down. Yeah, so that, I mean, that's it. Yeah, they have the. I'll stick on that one for the moment. They have that bigger health pool, but the way they've done it in Division 2 is they have armor on. So as you destroy the armor, it kind of feels and looks more sensible because you're knocking the armors off. So, you know, some of these guys, if you hit them, say they've got a big helmet on, keep hitting that, eventually that will break and then they'll go down really quickly. And that makes it a lot more believable than it did within the Division. In Division, yeah, bullet sponges, definitely. Right. Let me just, I'm going to swap over this to my Seeker Mine. Let's go for, I'll just go for the main one. Alright. I think I should be a little bit better for that one now. Take these other guys out quickly. Ouch. Jeepers. That was crazy. Right. Alright, let's clear these ones. Alright, that's much better. So in terms of, is this game worth playing? I mean, it's just, do you like, I mean, if you've like Crank before, you like the, sort of that Aliens Fire Team, first person shooter, then this is a big jump. This is so much, the whole combat is so much slower, unless you're in a group actually, and then it's actually, it can be pretty frenetic. But you're using a lot of cover. You're picking enemies off, particularly if you're playing solo. I'm just going to refresh this thing, and so it can feel just that change in pace is quite jarring if what you really like is that fast-paced action. Let's get some more ammo. So I'm just going to change this gun as well. I'm going to put on this one, the Pyromaniac. Alrighty. Okay. I mean, I think, so it all comes down to then is, can you, how much is it going to cost? I can't remember what the deals are on like for Division 2, whether you can get something there. It's not like Destiny where there's you can play a large portion of the base game for free. I'm pretty certain you just have to buy it. Now, I don't think it's the most expensive now. It's come down in price quite a lot since it first came out. But you still, 20, 30 bucks to get it. So do you want to spend that much for a game that, you might not like that style of combat? But it's great that, they put all the... What you might want to do is, you've got a couple of games coming out that you could try out that I think will help you make that decision. So you've got... the Division Heartland. That was... Look at that. I knew that was there. Right. Okay, my Seeker Mine has got lost, I think. Oh no, there it was. All right. Division Heartland, like a virus, you get to destroy the virus or find a cure. Sadly, no. I mean, this is one of the things. Is on yesterday my stream, I played the original Division, and that takes place in New York in the middle of May. It's basically It's sort of midtown. Goes from about, I think it's down as far as Chelsea, up as far as Central Park. So it's quite a bit. It's a pretty damn huge area of New York, to be honest. And I live in the Hudson Valley, north of New York City. So for me, it's great because I used to work in New York City. So it resonated so much, particularly with obviously with what's happened in the last couple of years. I think you can certainly feel the improvements between the Division and the Division 2. The movement, for example, in Division 2 feels a lot better. Just how your character moves, it feels more responsive. Yeah, things like the roll. I mean, it just feels really slow in Division. And then, they have made, plenty of quality of life improvements in Division 2 as well. But the original Division, what it did have was just unparalleled atmosphere. It really was fantastic. That whole sort of, I hate the way it does that. Your seeker mind kind of gets lost when you're moving between areas. All right. Can alrighty. Okay, that's good. So the Division. So now, but the great thing about the Division, the original Division it's just, because it's obviously been through its complete life cycle. Okay, I need to find some cover here as I'm dead. Ouch, ouch. Yep, that was classic. So because it's been through its entire life cycle, it has all of the the end game content is there, and there is just an incredible amount of content for the original Division. I mean, it's just crazy. You can literally play a different game mode every single time you get on, for every single day of the week, and you would not run out. It's brilliant. So I mean, in the original Division, you had Survivor, which is just awesome game mode. You had you have Underground, which is sort of a very replayable mission based. I think it's necessarily procedurally, but it's certainly a randomized quests you go on in the undergrounds and sewers underneath Manhattan. Then you have Resistance, which is like Horde wave mode. Then on the PvP side, you have Skirmish, which is a bit like Call of Duty's Demolition. Hang on, so I'm just focusing. And as my wife tells me, I cannot multitask. Then you have Last Stand. I've got them wrong way around there. Last Stand is like Demolition, 8 versus 8. Skirmish is 4 versus 4, more sort of arena PvP, which is really cool as well. And then there's the open world PvP of the Dark Zone, which is... Oh, shit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, cool. Which is just awesome. I mean, terrifying, but awesome. It's just the most nerve-wracking thing. And you've got the Dark Zone in here, but I just don't think that Dark Zone in Division 2 works quite as well. The reason being, in the Division original, there was only one zone, one Dark Zone. So it always felt like there were more players in it. And then, whereas in Division 2, it's split out into 3. Trying to remember what the hell goes on here. Oh, that's one of those. Alright. Let's take him out with that.
Show them we're not afraid of them. Make them fear us.
Okay, there's one over there. And it just works so much better having one single one, because particularly if someone goes rogue, and you can see when they go rogue, they like kind of flash on the map. When they initially go rogue, they flash and then they do disappear again after a short time. So they're not completely visible. But as soon as that happens, everyone starts moving towards them. And if you get a manhunt, which is where they kill a certain number of people, I think it was, when you're rogue, then everyone can see them on the map, and everyone just becomes a manhunt. Everyone's in the entire zone is going through them, and it's just such an awesome experience. But it's so terrifying as well, because the enemies in the Dark Zone they are tougher. As well, the toughest enemies are. Then you've always got this, yeah, in order to get any of the gear you find out, you have to extract it by helicopter from the dark zone. And a rogue player at that point can actually come and hijack it from you or just kill you and take it. And so that tension is just palpable. Same with survival. Actually, survival is it's not good. It's not good for your heart, I think, because you're particularly at the start. So with survival, you basically crash land in. Okay, this could be bad. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, my drone took him out, I think. Okay, I can push up now. Survival, you start off, you've crash landed on a helicopter in Manhattan. And it's an entire map that you already played, albeit slightly with some differences in terms of where things are. Obviously you don't have crap. The same sort of missions. Actually, I probably can just let my drone kill that and get all my health back. Crap, this is taking me way too long. My gear is just not good enough yet. We will get there. Ooh, there's more of them. Okay, that's not good. And it's okay. And my drone's down. Oh, this is not good. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's there's just so much to do in the original division, and now this is all in Washington. This bit, I've got to finish this mission before I can get there, and then I'll quickly jump over so you can see it. Should be. I think we're almost done on this mission, and then I'll quickly pop over to New York so you can see what it looks like. It's a fairly decimated New York, to be honest, because it's basically the scenario in this one is that in Division 2 is that I think a tsunami hits lower Manhattan, so it's all fairly washed out. And so I mean, I think in terms of the differences between the games, Division and Division 2, one of the big things of Division as well is the original Division takes place when the world is collapsing, but it has and so you're seeing everything falling apart around you, whereas in this one it's kind of like the world is actually starting to rebuild again. And I think it just feels so much, in terms of so much more emotional, the stories in the first one as a result of that. So in particular, there are lots of audio logs, visual logs and written logs scattered around the map, which basically tell the story of the people who were there as the world fell apart, basically. And okay, pick up C4 where? Oh, there, all right. And it's very poignant. You're hearing these people as as they're struggling to survive, or in many cases not surviving. And it's some pretty harrowing things you can hear or you can work out. I mean, there's one where you hear about these parents are calling their daughter, and they're actually coming into Manhattan just as everything is starting to go. The virus is getting out of control, and okay, well they're basically going to die. She's really annoying with that. Right, I need my skills back. So I mean, and the thing with the Division is I picked it up again recently. So I played both the Division and the Division 2 on PlayStation, and now I've moved over to Xbox I think as many people do. It's cases my friends started playing on Xbox, and so I said, okay, well I'll switch. So I basically had to start playing them again from scratch, which is frustrating, but hey, it's been fun doing them all over again. Okay. A little bit low on. Oh god, I hate these guys. Okay. Ooh, right. I am out of medkits. This is not so good. Play this a little bit cautiously, really. So I picked up the Division again for, God, I think it was probably about $15 for the base game, and then I got the season pass for, I think it was just $5. It was on a big sale, and that season pass gave me access to basically all the content in the game. So I mean, all told, maybe $20 for probably, I played it I think for 70 to 80 hours, and I still go back and play it, which is quite cool. Okay, I've got to wait for the watch out because she'll shoot me from above, but I need to take this guy out to get the C4, and I'm running out of time actually. Right. Hopefully that gives me plenty of time. Whoa, there she is. Well, I can heal myself. Okay. Cool. Let's get into cover. Couldn't afford to let him hit me actually though. Ooh. Right. I really need some of these skills back. It's like two neighbours just like poking over the garden fence. Alright. Pick up the C4 again. The last one. Yeah, it's took me quite a while to do this. But I think I'm going to get it for the 1 hour, which is good. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking up the original Division as well. I think it's great going. In fact, actually, if you want to check out, I did a video called The Best Looter Shooter Ever. Which it's a series that I'm doing, just going through some of the older games or some of the ones that people maybe didn't play. Oh, you're joking! Didn't see that one coming. Is there another one in there? Yeah, and that's not good. Okay, so oh, gotta make it. Oof, that was lucky. All right. Yeah, so best loot shooter ever. So go and check that one. The first one I did was on the Division. So go and have a look at that and give you an idea if it's the sort of game that you want to play, to be honest. She's down, so she's got to clear this, and we're finished. And then we'll head over to New York. My recommendation, yeah. So I was saying before, so I got sidetracked and jumped a little bit, as I am wont to do. Where's the last guy? There is. So you got the Division Heartland coming out. That should be coming out later this year. They have not given an exact date on it. That is a free-to-play game. So you can get into it easy. While it's going to be very different, because it's basically based in, it's called Silver Creek in the middle of the the middle of America. So very different from the first two, which are based in big cities. But what it will do is, I think, give you an idea of, do you like this sort of combat? Do you like third-person combat? Or are you more, it's something like, obviously Aliens Fireteam or Destiny or something like that, more up your street, and therefore what you should stick to. Okay, and did I get that? Did that not? Hang on. Why did that not? Maybe I have to listen to them. I'm not listening to them. Is that not the headset? Okay. There it goes. All right. So that is completed. I think technically that means I've done that one. And yeah, as Christopher says, Division 3, I mean, they've committed to year 5 of the Division 2. So you're at least a year away, if not more than that. I mean, yeah, they're not going to do it. I can't see them doing a year 5 and just going, okay, now we go straight into year 3. But if you look at the gap between the Division being complete for content and Division 2, it was between 4 and 6 months, I think, because it was about 18 months after launch the patch 1.8 came out. Yeah, roughly. And then it was probably about half a year after that Division 2 came out. So I think we've got at least a year, if not 2 years, before Division 3 comes out. All right, let me just take you. I'll quickly show you New York in here. And if we have time, actually, I could probably also, show you New York in the original Division. All right, let's just bring in here. So it's basically the lower Manhattan. The other game that's coming out soon is Division Resurgence. They haven't put a date on that, but again, it shouldn't be that long, because they're into beta at the end of October. All right, where should I head to? So let's. I'm not sure you better see much. They got the Flatiron in here. So you've got the City Hall. Oh, you're a big Tom Clancy fan? Yeah, but it's... Actually, I'll go down... What I'll do is I'm going to go down to Battery Park, which is that part there, and just stand and look back towards the city. You can see what it looks like. Yeah, no, the only thing is I think these have always kind of been Tom Clancy light in some respects. Right, I want to put a waypoint. I'll go down here. What's that? No idea. Let's go to it. Should be able to see the Statue of Liberty from down here, shouldn't we? So yeah, the Division Resurgence is coming. It's a mobile game though, which is so it's going to be fairly different. The beta for that is October 20th to the 26th. That again, I think is going to be free to play. It basically takes place somewhere in between the Division and Division 2. So. All right. Oh, look at that. That's the Freedom Tower, isn't it, that one? I've actually been up the top of there. It's really cool. Fantastic views. Why are there so many high-level enemies just here? That's interesting. What have I walked into? Unbeknowingly. That gun has not got enough range to hit that. So I'm going to pull back over here a little bit Because there seems to be a hell of a lot of them. Okay, let's try and take this guy out. Sycamore should do a bit down. Ah, I missed him doing it largely. I need to pull back a little bit. Heal up. Ooh. I'm very exposed there. Okay, seek mine's ready. Take this guy out. Alright. Should be pretty quick now. Is there anything left? There's someone left. Somewhere. Oh, that was an elite territory control. Yeah, there's definitely someone left. I was like, oh, shit. Okay, Seeker Miner's down. That's not so good. Ah, go away. You're joking. Come on, give me... Actually, that worked out quite well. There was some random NPC enemies came in, but now they're attacking me. Okay. All this so we can get a view of Manhattan. Okay. Alright, where's the cache? Can I get up here? No. I mean, I think I think the story is, I just think the action's probably a little bit too fast paced for a Tom Clancy, and not accurate enough probably, but alright, so here we are. So yeah, we're right at the bottom of Manhattan here. There's not a lot of seas, there's just lots of buildings. And this is the thing, is because it's in the middle of summer and because it's so overgrown, because basically some time has gone, it doesn't, I don't think it feels as just as good as the original one. Although that looks quite cool, doesn't it, with Statue of Liberty out on Ellis Island. Yeah, and you can see those are all the docks in Jersey down at Elizabethtown. That's quite cool. But I think it's certainly in this game, in Division 2, it's less recognisable as Manhattan, other than when you see sort of these, occasional landmarks. Whereas in the first one, I mean, you got things like Grand Central Station's in there, and it's so recognisable. Bryant Park, Times Square, that one. Yeah, I mean, the detail is pretty fantastic. I just think that the snow and you're in winter in the first one, it just feels that little bit more atmospheric than this one does. It still looks pretty cool. And it's always cool to go and see the places you've been to. Alright, back to the task in hand. And let's go back to Washington. At the end, I'll jump onto the original division so you can see that one. Right, so let's do the Pentagon, because I've got to do this on hard. And then that'll be halfway. I'm not going to get it all done, am I? Failed yet again. All right. Okay. Okay, I got to do this. Difficulty hard. All right. Let's go. Let's see how quickly we can do it, though. If I'm running in the right direction. This way. Actually, I probably need some ammos. Ammo crate anywhere? But yeah, so you got a couple of why don't I see an ammo crate? Alright, let's push on, don't have time. Oh, there it is. So I think there's a couple of good options for you to try out if you want to try out this sort of game. I mean, I think, I still think it's a great fun game. There's plenty of players. You've seen a lot of players just wandering around here. So there are always plenty of players to join up with, do stuff. I think, I mean, the player base has obviously dropped off significantly compared to launch, but it's certainly not a dead game as such. All right, I'm going to take that with the tank. Or maybe I'll not. Alright, cool. So we're going to take them out? Yeah, tank's down. And yeah, I mean, if you want to see more of them, I will be. Oh, apologies. There are people mowing lawns apparently. Yeah, so I am streaming Division 2 on Wednesdays and streaming The Division on Tuesdays. And then I also stream Outriders on Thursdays. So, I mean, come and have a look at any of those and see if they like it. I mean, I like Outriders, but it's good as a one and done game, and that's about it. The challenge with Outriders is there just isn't enough content in the game to keep you going once you've finished or gone through it and leveled up what you want to level up. And it's kind of a one and done game. Jeez, I haven't been in here for a long time, so I'm sure I'm going to end up running the wrong way, but let's get our fingers crossed. Not looking forward to the DARPA Labs. I really think I'm going to struggle with that one, and I have not done that. Maybe I did do it, but it's so long ago now. I mean, the other things I'm doing on my channels, so I do actually have a second and third channel coming, but they're a little bit out there, which is why I've got them as separate channels. So I'm going to start playing a bit of New World. I started it, I haven't got too far into it. Oh, this is the DARPA Labs. This is the one I just don't think I will be able to do. So let's do the other one first. I just think that makes more sense. On challenging. Okay, let's do it. This could be interesting. That one's over here. Yeah, so I'm going to go back and play New World. I think with the Brimstone Sands, I don't know if I will probably start streaming that fairly soon, albeit the Brimstone Sands expansion's coming out, and that is making some massive improvements to the whole leveling process up to max level. Didn't want it to do that. Yeah, so getting into New World, and I'll be doing it on a separate channel because again, it's this channel is really focused, or is purely focused on looter shooters, and so something like a New World, which is obviously an MMO, RPG MMO, would definitely not try to put it onto this channel. Come on. Okay, this is where I wonder if it's worth. Alright, once my cooldown's done, I might swap the Seeker mine out for the EMP. So I think there's quite a lot of robots, either robots or the robot dogs or the drones that it will be very effective against. And of course I used my cooldown. That was silly. Okay. And then the other thing, oh man, the other channel, is someone who's got, yeah, it must be that guy over there. He's putting out explosive drones. There they are. Okay. Okay. Easy way to kill him. Who the hell is shooting me? Oh, they're down there. No, 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 no. Ah, okay, nice. Okay, that's not a good place to stand, is it?
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, someone behind me. Ah, knew it. Is there much grinding to do? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess the. Oh, hang on. Let me change this. So I've got the. As much grinding. Hang on. Sorry, there. I can feel. My controller was just vibrating like mad. So I'm going to put on the EMP pulse. Okay. Now that does mean I have one less way to deal damage, but I just have to take it a little bit carefully. Okay. Oh, that's not good. The guy on the other side. Yeah, so I mean, because like most, well, most looter shooters, the big part of the game is creating builds, and that means that you're going to be grinding for gear to get the right gear. Now, in this game, they do have what's known as a recalibration station and an optimization station, so which allow you to effectively take a good piece of gear and make it into a god roll piece of gear. So yeah, they do some things to make it easier, but saying that, you know, you're still going to need to grind for that gear if you want to try out different builds. But that's up to you. You know, how much do you want to actually grind for? It's the big question. Oh, come on. Man, solo, this sucks, doesn't it? I mean, to actually get to the end game, yeah, that is not going to take you that long. Yeah, you're talking about, I don't know, 30 hours to get to the end game. To get a build that will allow you to do the end game will probably take you, you know, might only take you sort of, you know, 20 hours, 10 hours, maybe probably 10 hours just to get a build. To get a good build will take you a lot longer. And, you know, maybe it'll take you 20 hours. Yeah, exactly. So if you can find some people to run with, then you know, you can certainly get there a lot quicker. Okay, where is... Oh, they're on the stairs, okay.
Backup request.
I mean, certainly, you know, so this build I'm using here, this is the first build that I came up with. I like skill builds primarily because they're good when you're playing solo, because, you know, your drone or your, if you have a turret, can actually tank. Okay. Tank the NPCs, which, you know, gives you that bit of space when, you know, you're a solo player. You don't have to worry about just being completely overwhelmed all the time because every single enemy is running straight at you rather than any of your teammates. And yeah, this is, you know, I whipped this together fairly quickly based on my knowledge of the original Division and what was good there. I think it's got a long way to go to be a really good build. In particular, you know, there's a number of gear pieces and gear sets I just don't have. Okay, I'll focus on that thing. I'm like, now this is where my EMP could be really good, but it's got a really short range in it. Holy crap! Someone is not very happy with me. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't take him down for very long. That's quite a bit of damage actually, didn't it? Unless that was my droid doing that. Oh man. Those explosions is the... Okay. Let's do that on there. And I need to... Let's push back over here. I mean, that's the... I mean, that is the... You know, the good and the bad thing about loose shooters is they're as long as they want you to be. You can play them as long as you want to. I mean, I played, you know, I focused solely on Outriders. Yeah, that does a nice bit of damage actually. Okay, I'm liking that now. For, you know, from launch, which was when the demo came out on February the 25th, 2021, up until probably about a month ago, and played it pretty well, solidly in that time. Now, yeah, you can actually see if I can just take them out with this. Yep, that works. I like that as well. Okay, so what's over here that I've missed? And someone's shooting me from behind. What's in here? Oh, it's not one of those. Alright, let's wait 6 seconds. See if I can pull it back a bit here. Over here. Yeah, so I put in, how many hours? I think I did about 1,700 hours into the original Division, which is, you know, this is, I don't know what I'm really doing yet. I'm just going to get it. Okay, he's down, that's good. Sit over here now, take out all those guys. Okay, I can shoot that thing from here. Wow, that does no damage. Excuse me, so I just got a takes. Let's see. Okay, hang on a second. I'll come back to that. Oh, that's not good. Okay. He should take that one out. Yeah, no problems, Crank, and thanks to Christopher as well, really useful. I'm starting to push a little bit too aggressively, really, but I'm conscious that I'm running out of time to get this all done in this session. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Whoa, what was that? It hit me. Alright. Alright, let's take this thing down. Oof, that takes a lot. Yeah, eliminate John Fig. Where is he? Alrighty, I could really do with some ammo, so that's actually no more ammo, but I'll pick some up anyway. Hopefully it's the last boss, because I've only got 11 minutes left. This could be tight, couldn't it? Actually, take the other. I'm going to take all the... oh! Let's take all the non-named bosses out. Okay, they're going down slowly. There you go. One more. One over here. Alright, now I can focus on him. There's more coming in, but hopefully I can make a bit of a dent. Right about now, I really would love my Seeker Mines, but hey, you always want what you don't have. Whoa. Yeah, saw that one coming. At least he's not healing himself. That's one bonus. Some off the side. Got him just before he fired his grenade. Alright, I'm going to push on this guy. He's low. Yep. Nice. Alright, you haven't finished yet. Go, go, go. 10 minutes. What? Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, that's, I mean, well, Outriders, you know, the multiplayer was a little bit patchy. It does at least largely work, the crossplay. I think it's almost like, you know, for most modern MMOs, looter shooters, etc., it's almost like a must-have. It's surprising nowadays that they don't. I think the Heartland and possibly Resurgence of mobile games, that's not, but Heartland is crossplay, which is good. All right. See if I can get in and hit him with the EMP. Ooh, yeah, it does a nice bit of damage to them. Well, I like that.
Electronic clock detected.
Where to? Upstairs. How long? How long? We got 8 minutes. Come on. Run faster!
Searching system.
I'm going to have to fight someone else, aren't I? I know. I just know it's coming. Right. Survive until the lock is lifted. Ooh, is that a legendary item? Or exotic, as they call them in this game? That would be cool. Okay, I've got to kill that thing. That is a healing drone, so if I don't kill it, it starts bringing back all of the other. Yeah, I've got to watch out. Cannot let the healer start bringing them back, or it's take forever. I've got to take this guy out up top as well. He's really annoying. Can I get up there? The stairs? No. Not that I can see.
Authentication.
One
Successful.
guy in the corner
Access
over there.
granted.
Oh, he's a healer as well. That is not ideal. Okay, I'm just going to pick this up because I want to see what it is. Ooh, yeah. Memento exotic backpack. Alright, I'll have a look at that in a bit. Right, where is this guy? He's up there, is it? Right. Secure the area. I would do if I could actually get to the bugger. Come on, pop your head out. Ah. That's sometimes helpful. I love that. It's hiding behind the glass. I think someone should tell him. That will never reach, will it? Oh, it will. Oh, he's down anyway. Nice. Woo! Come on.
We lost contact with the atrium.
Got to be closing in on the end.
Bravo 19er.
Ooh, I like that.
Bravo 16, redirect to the server cluster. 16 en route to the server
Run.
cluster.
6 minutes. Man. Okay, I think my drone has got lost, so I'm just going to kill it and bring it back to here. Cool. Anyone any idea how long I've got to finish this? Yeah, see you next week, Crank. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. It's always good to see new people. Alright, I think is it this way? Yeah. And welcome to the channel. Whoa, what the hell's that? Oh, okay. Where is my... thank you. Right, let's see if I can take out this thing. Come back. They look like he's scared. Nice. Alright. Didn't kill it though. Did a lot of damage here. Now it's dead. Sweet. Ah! Alright. Push back in. Someone's putting out. Oh, come on, get off the wall. Alright. That's mine. Do. I hope I don't regret being this aggressive, but I feel like I have to push. Okay. Come on, give me back all my health. Nice. Season level up. Woo! Thanks everyone for hanging out. It's been over an hour, so I really appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Uh-oh. So I've got to listen to this. Douche. Alright. Right. What have I got to do? Where am I going? Okay, give me a clue. Reach the servers. Where are they? Man, oh, phew. Look at that. I've got 2 minutes. God damn it. I'm not going to make it. Don't loot. Don't loot. Leave it. Leave it. I looted. Oh man, I really don't think I'm going to make this. Alright. I've really got to hit that guy, haven't I? Right. Let my drone take out that while I take out everyone else. I really got to push on this. And we got more coming in. That's not what I need. Okay. Alright, I got 3 health, so I'm just going to pop one of these. So if I run straight into something a little bit tougher, I can survive. Alright. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh my god, I've got a minute left. I'm not going to make it. God damn. Alright, so this is going to be tough actually. So he's down. I don't think this ends it though. I don't think this is the end of it. There's like another boss fight. So I got to pick this up quite a lot in order to finish it.
Hope you are planning on using those fancy division toys.
Yeah. Damn. Alright. Well, it's 25 minutes was for the top though, wasn't it? Okay, so that's not so bad. Oh, I also need to, there's suppressors on, aren't there? Alright. This could be interesting. Where are they all? Is there one up here? No. But I can get some ammo. One in the room he came out of. Because I have near skills.
System reactivated.
Leave it. Don't have time. I've got to take out this thing. Okay. There's one. Where's the other one, so?
System back online.
Oh no, that was it. Okay. Now, I need to get the drone attacking him while I take out the other guys.
System.
This is not good. Actually, I've got to take this thing out first now. Alright, so they're just going to heal up. Okay. Whoosh. Alright, I need to do this. Oh man. Ah. Wow. That was like a double whammy, wasn't it? Right. Okay. At least it starts me from this point, but... So I'm not going to get the best time, but at least... Should get something reasonable, but the big challenge is you've got to take out the suppressors quickly. Oh nice, I can shoot it from here. Oh man, come on. Nice. Alright, it's down. Let's get out of here. Can I jump off without dying? Kind of. Wow. Alright, Oh no, there's another suppressor, is there? No,
System
okay.
reactivated. System disrupted.
Yeah, there is. Alright, where's the next one? There it is, oh, that's it.
Restored.
Oh, that's not good.
System malfunctioning.
Alright, I gotta use everything I've got, really. Alright, fine, take this guy out. Oh man, that. No, 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 no.
Agent vital signs. System.
I might not have the good enough gear for this yet. Alright. Any thoughts, anyone? Any ideas?
Interfacing.
Other than don't die. If someone says that, there's going to be trouble.
Electromagnetic interference detected.
Bob, you are planning on
I
using
really
those
need to know,
fancy
is that
division
one over there? Yeah. So basically, you take out the first one, and then the second one appears there. Alright, cool. So what I need to do is take out some of these people.
System disrupted.
Ideally, take out this thing. Okay.
System back online.
Okay.
System malfunctioning.
No, I'm not in cover. And I can't see it from there. Alright. Run! Alright. That might be right. Okay, I need to pop up. Yeah. Whoa, what's hitting me? Is it... Oh, man.
Needed.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa.
Agent deceased.
Oh, this is tough. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it's just... I think once I've worked out tactics for this, it'll probably be alright. It's just getting... If I can get the...
Electromagnetic interference.
if I can get these
Bob, you are planning on
down
using those fancy division toys.
quickly as... What happened there? Did that... Ah, there it goes.
System malfunctioning.
Just got to take these down as quickly as possible. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw that in there as well.
System restored.
I'm taking too much damage at this point. Way too much damage. Oh, yeah, I was actually exposed as well.
Agent vital signs.
Alright,
0.
I've got an idea.
Interfacing. Connection established. Electromagnetic interference detected.
Bob, you are planning on using those fancy division toys.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, shit. Ugh. Alright, that didn't work very well.
Disrupted. System restored.
Oh, no.
System malfunctioning.
Alright, I'm safe here.
Vital signs critical.
Let my health come back. Okay, if I can... I think I should be right here.
System reactivated.
Okay, 2 down. Is there another one? If not, I can definitely start. Yeah, I think yeah, it was.
System malfunctioning.
Up top.
System
Alright.
restored. System curtailed. System reactivated.
Man.
Agent vital signs 0.
Yeah, no, I think I might have to actually. Because, yeah, let me put it back. Yeah, I really need to build up build up more defense as well. Why don't I just stick this on for the moment? So, what does this one do? Trophy of Death. That sounds cool. Right, I'm going to put the Amber Initiative back on. That's going to give me a lot more firepower. And then hopefully I have, maybe, so, I really want 4 of them, don't I? That's got, yeah, that's the 4 piece. So that's going to give me the stack. So let's try that. I've got 2 with armor on, albeit that's only got, has not full armor. So maybe go for, well, that's really low on its armor. Have I got 2 pieces of the, no, I haven't. Shit. Alright, I'm going to have to go with that one. Alright, let's try that. And see if the extra firepower it does makes a difference.
Electromagnetic interference.
I'm actually going to change weapon while I'm doing this
Well, if you are planning on using those fancy
to
defensive
the
toys,
glory days. Okay, I got full stacks up. Yeah, that went down a lot quicker. That might make a big difference actually. So let's get over to that other place that seemed pretty safe. Just here.
System back online.
Alright, that was, yeah, that's much better. So now I've just got to make sure I can get to over to the other side. Yeah, I mean, it's doing like basically double damage on the weapon damage. Right, he's going to come around that way. So let's peg it over this side. Have I got to shoot it from range, I guess?
Disrupted.
See if I can shoot it from here.
System reactivated.
Just. Yeah, almost down. Alright, nice. Okay. No, there's one more. That's over that side now. Right, he's still left of me, so hopefully I can run over here before he gets his shots off. And shoot it from down here. Yep. And we're back. Nice. Right, so this won't be doing much in terms of damage, but at least it will distract him for quite a bit. While I can take these guys out. Hopefully. Ouch. Oh, man, I hate those grenades. Okay, he's coming in. That's his machine gun hitting me. I need to destroy this. Come on, pop your head up. Screw you. Hey babe, I'm just finishing. Oh, right, okay. Alright, this is not too bad now. I think we just got the one high value over there, and then the big bad guy. Okay. And I got 2. Alright. Alright, he's shooting on me, so I can't really do a lot on that. Okay. Nice. That worked well. Yeah, I kind of like the EMP pulse. I mean, particularly in this one where there's so many robotic dogs and everything else. So I think when I go back to rerun it, because obviously I want to try and get the lowest time, I may well just do it with this build. But I think, oh Christ, I need a bit more health on it, or armor. I'm just too squishy at the moment. Hi Charlie. Okay, that's the last of the think that was the last of them, wasn't it? Oh, great. They give me 2 more. But at least they're only red. More than 2 more. You buggers. Okay, let's try and take out his helmet. Right, I need to move. Great. High value. That's not what I wanted. Let's go up these stairs. Okay. Whoa, oh, no, 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 no. Alright. That's better. Okay. There's one down there. Okay. He's down. Okay, I'll take out these when they come. Oh, I missed one. Got it there. Alright. Alright. These armors come away. Nice. Oh, out of ammo. Not good. There's plenty of ammo on the floor though. I don't want to be up to the side of him, do I? Oh, what am I doing? Run straight into a mess there. Focus on this guy, because if I came down, then everyone's flanking me. Alright, nice. And this guy. Yep. Alright, we have armor. Nice, and ammo here. Yeah. Alright, almost there. Oh, 20 seconds to get the... Come on. Oh, I've got to reach the rooftop. So I'm going to just miss out on that one. So inside the hour, but not great. Need a better build. There's no real rush now, is there?
They have a command post on a rooftop not too far from your position. That should have the information we're looking for.
Look up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's still a bit more to go as well. Okay. Oh, seriously? Can I try and hit him? Don't know. It is. Nice. Oh, I'm down. 2 down. Alright. Three down. Did I get it? No, not quite. Ooh, ouch.
You'll be looking for a big comm tower. Expect that they'll swarm all over that position once they realize you're hooked into their system.
Gee, I'm just going to burn through all my ammo, isn't it? I don't think I'll be able to kill it. Am I supposed to kill it? Okay, I'm going to push on here. Give me some ammo. Come on. Ammo, ammo, ammo would be nice. Yes.
Command, we've got hostiles approaching Station 4. God damn it. Hold them off. I'll send in reinforcements from the hover.
Okay, I need to take this guy out. Otherwise he's going to heal everyone. Nice.
Quadcopter detected.
Oh, that's a big helicopter. Ooh. Whoosh. Okay. That was classic. Oh, classic. Eesh. God, right. So I need way more armor, really, and I just need to be a hit damn sight harder. What's going on here? Where is everyone? Okay, they're there. I mean, this does hit pretty well, this Umber Initiative, so I do like it. Hey, look at that. The bane of all robots. Stairs. Completely helpless. You think you want to take over the world? Nope. You can't even get up the stairs, down the stairs. Stuck.
Quadcopter detected.
Alright. Get inside. That's the big thing, isn't it? Is that the big thing? Or is it? So what I got to do? Secure the rooftop. Alright. Ow! Okay, I'm just gonna pop that. Okay, if you could just stand in one position. Oop. Is that doing any damage whatsoever? Oh yeah, it is. Just wasn't showing. Oh, now it is. That's weird. Just really seemed to lag. Alright. Get into here. Okay, 2 down. Zion's got to get the one underneath as well. It's good that they paint all the really important bits red for you. It's like a design flaw, isn't it? Actually, I'm just going to put some more ammo. Ammo. Let's go for armor. I'm going to need some more ammo at some point, aren't I? Because I am not hitting hard enough. But at least he's not hitting me. Oh, there we go. Right, one more. You're okay. Come on now. Actually, I don't need that. It's coming back in a minute. Yep, dodge just in time. Just in time. Download the back test data. Alright. Where? Oh.
Data damage. Attempting to restore
Yep, defend the terminal. What, from that thing? Oh no, no, from little guys. Alright.
Files. Get a look at what they were after.
Alright, that's cool. Right, where did the other guy go? There. Can I have my drone back, please, mister? I think I just did more damage to the terminal than they have. This is where now I could do a skill build. That big explosion, does that mean that helicopter's back?
System malfunctioning.
So we stop while I'm
System
here. Okay, right, it's red bars. Okay, don't mind red bars. Right, where's that fire from over there? Where is my drone? Can anyone tell me where it's gone? Right, it's obviously screwed up. What the hell's that? Okay. That was funny. They both like kind of ran in, like, oh, shoot us! No! Right, someone right on top of me, isn't there? Right, at least the all the charges are only red bars. What the hell is exploding everything in life? Oh, yeah, it's right above me, of course. Nope, no, no, no. Oh, stupid.
killed.
Man, I'm not going to do it. Man, I'm not going to do it. I've got 10 minutes basically left. God damn it. Yeah, it's all the way back, isn't it? Wow. Okay, let's just really go for it on this bit. Yeah, I kind of want a skill build to take out the guys, but then I need the... I just wouldn't be able to take down the helicopter, I think. I wouldn't be able to do any damage. Right, where did that guy go? Oh, this is ridiculous.
Needed. Agent
Alright, now this is just going wrong, isn't it? Because I'm pushing it, trying to do it quickly because I'm running out of time. And I'm just making stupid mistakes. Okay. I want to get rid of that so it doesn't burn me at all. Holy, they are so annoying. Oh, look at this. I'm already screwed.
system disrupted.
Friendly drone going up.
Marauder class quadcopter detected. System restored.
Alright. Hold that. Who the hell just hit me there? Is that bloody helicopter? It must be. Yeah. I kind of feel like I need an LMG for this because it just takes up so much ammo. Okay, let's just get some stacks up. Okay. Okay. Did I do it? No. Whoa. Whoa.
Detected.
Okay, that just kicked my ass. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this and then I'm going to run underneath.
Data damage. Attempting to restore
After I get some ammo.
Great job.
And see if being underneath just helps me to stop getting completely nailed by that helicopter. And I have max 5 minutes to finish this. But it didn't help me against those guys. Okay, let's get the drone out. Oh god, there's a guy on the other side as well. Whoop. Okay. I'm just going to pick up these. High velocity. Whoa! Okay, that didn't help me. I've got to take out some of these little guys.
Marauder class quadcopter detected.
One over there. Nope, no, behind me as well. 2 behind me. I'm just getting surrounded, am I? And there's the bloody thing. Okay, take this guy out. Get out of there. Let's get into cover and let my armor come back a sec. Okay, he's gone up. I've got to be careful though. I think he's after the terminal, isn't he? Okay. Alright. Ooh. Just jump off. Get underneath. Alright. Okay. Armor. Nice. Alright, where's this bloody helicopter? Is up here, is it? Alright. No, we got someone. Oh my god, we got the dog. Four minutes, I'm not going to make it. Okay, I've got to risk a bit. Ooh, okay, but at least I've got a couple of armor packs.
Functioning. Serious trauma
Okay.
detected.
Right, I think now we can just focus on the helicopter for a little bit. Where is it? Okay. So I get to a place where I can hit him, but I'm covered by the... I can use another armor pack. 'Cause I've got enough. no chance. Shooting through that? Oh, he buggered off. Oh, I am... got no chance. Alright. Well, at least I know what I've got to do next time. He's back. And this is a stupid place to be. Let's get back into cover. I wonder if I can hit him with my crossbow. He's down there. He's going to come up on this side with a bit of luck. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Did I hit? Didn't do any damage there. Okay. Alright. Less than a minute. Do.
Class quadcopter detected.
Ooh. Whoa. Just ran into that. I'm not standing in a very good place there, but man, it's so much health. My God, this goes on forever, doesn't it? Okay, him again. Alright. I'm going to get some more ammo, I think. Let's just hit this one. So. Right, if you want to come back later, by then I probably would have killed him. Yeah, I need to be doing so much more damage. Okie doke. Mission complete, but not good enough. Yeah, completed, but not in a good time, so I now need to go and do it better. Alright. Hey, thanks everyone for joining me, and thanks for everyone staying on for so long. It's brilliant. Really, really appreciated. I mean, we've had like basically about 6 or 7 people pretty much the entire stream, which is awesome. Disappointed. I'm gonna keep working on the build here and try and crank it up a little bit. Yeah, it's just I'm not doing enough damage, so I've got to get some better gear sets, got to get better gear pieces, and then should be able to take him down much quicker. It's just not good enough at the moment. I will keep grinding for the rest of the night, I think. But yeah, thanks for joining me. So I will see what I can get to. I mean, at least I got 34 out of 50 on the hostiles. Finished Roosevelt Island in time. Was it Roosevelt? No, it was the other one, wasn't it? The Manning Farm. Did that one in time, but again, I've got to go back and do it a little bit quicker. So I keep working on it. Thanks so much. I'll be back on tomorrow for the Outriders. So come join me then. Yeah, it's okay, brilliant. I will do. I just didn't want to try and throw it on without really reading all that it did. I was like, oh, okay, there's a lot to read there. But Okay, no, passive healer, that sounds great. Thanks, Christopher, it's really helpful. Yeah, I will definitely have a look at that and try and get a best in slot ready for next time. Good stuff. Yeah, join me for the Outriders stream tomorrow if you either play the game or haven't. I'm going to be, I think, working on my, I don't know whether to just push for the final bit on my Technomancer, but I really want to try and get some more build guides out. So I may well jump onto my Devastator, which is pretty low level, to be honest. I think Tempest from Mars is going to be on with his Devastator is almost max level now, so it'll probably help me level up pretty quickly, albeit it's a hell of a grind. But should be able to get to sort of 60, 65 tomorrow with a bit of luck. All right, good stuff, everyone. Thanks so much, and I will catch you next time. Cheers.